Sure, I have a couple of suggestions. And one thing that I would say to somebody new looking into the Palestine situation is to remember that a part of what they do is they make this seem like the situation is very difficult to understand, that it's very complex, and that you have to understand a lot of things to understand the situation, and you don't. And the other thing that they try to make us believe is that this has been going on forever. This has been going on for a long time, which suggests again that you're going to have to learn this long history of events, which really you do not. If you are into learning from podcasts, then I would suggest revolutionaryleftradio.com has a great podcast on this topic. It is from 2020, but it's a great place to start. It's called From the River to the Sea, the Palestinian Liberation Struggle. Give it a Google or go search it on their website. A book that I would suggest is Palestine, Israel, and the U.S. Empire by Richard, which you can find for sale at pslweb.org. You go to publications and then you click on books or something like that. You'll find it. I believe in you. Except you will have to wait a minute because we are not filling orders due to a fire at our fulfillment space on 9/14. Yikes. You can browse to see what we offer and check back in a few days. So keep tuned there if you'd like to buy the book. But good news, if you don't like spending money, or if you'd rather hear the audiobook, or if audio listening is the way that you learn, you can check it out for free. You can find it at liberationschool.org. We are not going to read it all, but it starts off here with, if you think that the Israel-Palestine conflict is too complex to understand, think again. Palestine, Israel, and the U.S. Empire, written without academic jargon by author and activist Richard Becker, provides a solid introduction to key events in the history underlying today's current events. Palestine, Israel, and the U.S. Empire is unabashedly partisan toward the Palestinian cause, but the author's claims are well-reasoned and documented. So check it out. All right, let's check it out a little bit more together. Chapter 1, A Struggle Against Western Colonialism. Chapter 2, Does the Israel Lobby Control U.S. Policy? Chapter 3, Dividing the Middle East. Chapter 7, World War II, Anti-Semitism and, I have to censor that, TikTok. Chapter 8, Illegal UN Partition. Chapter 9, Born of more censorship and more censorship. All right. It seems really long, but this is really interesting, especially if you do not know that much about Palestine. A lot of this might be first-time information. Definitely check this out. But here we go. Chapter 20, Palestine and the U.S. Anti-War Movement. Chapter 21, The Irreconcilable Conflict and the Future. So give this a listen. Again, liberationschool.org. I mentioned it was free, right? It's free. It's right there. Free. Free. All right, so you want to learn more. I know you do. Okay, so go to liberationnews.org and click on this up here. I can't really point to it. All right, but you get the idea. Those lines up there. Bringing down the drop down. Bear with me. I'm old. Okay, and then go and click on the search. It's somewhere over there. You know where it's at. Right there. Okay. Put in Palestine, and you will be able to pull up a plethora of articles that are going to blow your mind. Maybe you could learn a thing or two from this one or this one down here, or check out these ones. You get the idea. Anyways, solidarity, comrades. Long live Palestine. Free Palestine.